Hi, this is Marialuisa. I'm just here to talk about my interests and introduce myself. So, part of my interests. I am 23 years old. I'm Italian Jamaican, and I'm living currently in New York City. I have big dreams like everybody else. So, a little bit about me is that, other than that basic information, is that I've been always curious. I have always had this thirst for knowledge and willing to go about it. And it's just, whether it's academics, whether it's about sciences and math and literature and so on and so forth, but like also spirituality. I always have this deep sense of the spirit in me as well. I recall being this, I recall feeling otherworldly, but at the same time very much with the earth. So it's wonderful. I think we are all children of earth and cosmos, but it tends to sadden me when someone picks one or the other, when we're all, because we're all connected, and I understand why. It's not something that I don't understand at all. I understand, like, what's going on now with war, terror, and so on. It's terrible. However, at the same time, it's not the earth. It's not the earth. Or when someone thinks of temporary or impermanence or imperfection, they think, oh, it's terrible, but it's not. It's changing, it's growing and learning. That's what's so brilliant about the earth. It's just, you always learn, you always grow. And we have to remember we're creators as well. We're reflecting what we perceive, what we believe, our actions, and so on. Our choices bring out consequences or results. And the thing is, and one of my favorite projects so far now is the laws of attraction, manifestation, and creation. And I'm very into it. I'm all into the spiritual laws, like the law of allowing, law of deliberate creation, and so on. But yeah, so I always been interested in it, and I recall when I was a kid, like, I was able to manifest things. And I just want to be clear to you guys, manifestation isn't like a genie that you say something like, I want a red car and blah blah blah, and suddenly it comes about. Like, one, it's going to come true, but it may come out as differently, and I'm sorry, you're not going to have it right away. Like, sometimes some things come easily, depending on how you allow it, but other things take time, and because it has to be, I don't say it's reasonable, but because Earth is very much a time factor, and even though time is illusion, but still, time is very physical. So you can't say, I want to go to for example, I want to go to Harvard for my PhD, but I'm not going to suddenly, from preschool, go into Harvard, unless we're all geniuses, but it usually takes time, but doesn't make you any less a genius, Like, it's all about timing. So I'm very into the law of attraction, manifestation, and creation, and I'm a student like you. I'm not going to claim I'm a expert, a master. I think that there are a lot of ideas out there. So you have to find things that resonate, but they all come together. We all go back home. So I'm here to just introduce myself and tell you what I'm into, and I just want to give you a program, like, this is what we're going to do. And I have other people helping me, like Mike Pass, I have Sarah, I have all these amazing people to back me up and to help you guys as I am. But I just wanted to introduce myself and say, eventually I'm going to talk about manifestation, creation, and especially basics and specific steps and so on. And just really, I think my only thing that I want to say in this video, like, I'm happy to be working with you guys. Feel free to write to me, and let's get manifesting. We're manifesting all the time, 24/7. It's just that you have to be aware of it, but at the same time, you can't be so focused on it, like you really, really deeply know, and yet it distracts you. But yeah, so let's figure out, what do you want to manifest, and make sure it's out of love. Like, love is really important, because, like, you can manifest something, anything, everything. But I do think like, we're all connected, but if you're doing it out of overbalanced ego, such as, let's say you want something, like, let's say you want money. Everybody wants money. I want money. You want money. Blah, 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 blah wants money. But, so I get that. Like, we need, unfortunately, right now in the material world, we need material things. And that's fine. It's okay. But the thing is, you have to realize that abundance comes from within. It's not, money does not make you abundant. You make yourself abundant. So you have to get over this pattern of scarcity, or this pattern of, I am never going to be wealthy enough. You are wealthy. It's all about love and joy and gratitude and compassion. But yeah, so it's nice hearing from you guys, and I hope to talk about manifestation or any other topic. I was supposed to do an awakening video, but I couldn't because I had homework. But let's just say briefly that I've definitely been awakened. It's a long story, but it's true. It's not something. It's not gonna be the same thing where suddenly a bright light comes and, oh my God, I'm awakened. Awakening comes from realization, comes from self-awareness, always. And I have to say I'm a pretty aware person, so I guess it's cool, but it doesn't really matter. You're gonna be awakened either way, but you have to make sure it's the way that's out of love, because sometimes people know what's going on, but yet they react badly, and that's what we see: war, terror, injustice, corruption. That comes from an awareness that is manifested from fear, chaos. So anyway, it's nice knowing you guys, and I hope we talk soon. Bye. Taste of Creation.